Guys, I'm going to be showing you how to set up a Ruby on Rails development on AWS Cloud 9. So as you can see, I've already logged in. So what you want to now do is obviously search for Cloud 9. Oops. Cloud 9, so we'll open that up. And now what you want to do is, once you're in your environment, you want to go click Create New Environment. We'll name this Ruby Rails Test. Go to the next step, and what we do here is obviously depending on your circumstance, but what I recommend is, if you're just trying it out, is to select the instant type of T2 micro, which is obviously eligible for the free tiers. So besides that, you want to make sure, it's very important, is to select Ubuntu and not Amazon Linux. So click next step and we'll create environment. Just take a note, this will take a couple of minutes to be fully ready for use. Alright, looks like we are ready. In there. Yep, I'm ready. So our first command is going to be, we have to obviously we're going to be using the Ruby version manager, so we're going to update that. So all we do is rvm get stable. That will obviously do its thing. And now we're just going to install the recent version of Ruby. So we're going to go rvm install Ruby 2.7.3 and just run that command. This will all take only a couple of minutes and we'll be up and running in no time. Alright, that's done, and then just go rvm use Ruby 2.7.3. So next we're going to be using Rails 5, but the recent version of Rails 5, but you can choose whatever suits your needs. So just go gem install Rails version 5.2.5. Alright, that's done. So we're now pretty much installed all the stuff that we need, and now we can just start creating our new Rails application. So you want to go Rails, new, and then the name of your project. We're just going to create it, obviously, hello world. This will create all the required project files and install everything that's required for the starter gems. Alright, that's done. So obviously to our left we have the file directory manager. So we've got all the files required. So you got your gem file, and then you got your views, models, controller local files. Yep, it installs everything that you need to get started. So now what we're going to do is obviously open up a new terminal for our Rails server. We're going to go into the directory, cd hello world, and now we're in that hello world directory. Now what we're going to do to start up our server is it's pretty simple. Just go Rails S, and that will start up the server. And we're up and running. So now all we need to do, this is a good thing with Cloud9, is just press preview run your application, and just press this little button on the top in the right hand side, open a new window, and boom, we're on Rails version 2.73 and Rails version 5.26, and our Ruby version is 2.73, and that's all you need to get started. Thanks for watching.